Welcome back. Um, we live yet? Yeah, I think we're live. Hang on. Yeah, we're live. All right. Welcome back to the Puff Stuff Show. I'm your host, Puff. I think I got it right this time. Yeah. So, what was I supposed to do? Where's Ords? I'm so confused now, man. Ords down in Florida. He's with some mega guy, mega mega cop, mega con, something like that. Yeah. Wait, I got a guest tonight. Hang on, let me look at the schedule. Oh no, my girlfriend's here. Oh man, oh man, I gotta clean up here again. Yeah. There we go. Get my face washed up. Little breath mint. How did I look? Okay, I think I look good. All right, we're gonna bring on a special guest, and she's the love of my life. She's the one and only Purple Valkyrie. Hey, Purple.
Hello, Puff. It's been too long. What happened? You don't call, you don't write. I was beginning to think you weren't interested anymore.
No, I was, I bought a bunch of weed and smoked it, and
Uh, uh,
you know, I,
what? What?
I, for-
Excuse me?
I, I,
Uh,
f-
the
I
the
forgot.
last time that we talked, Puff, I hate to put you on the spot, but you promised me. You said, "Purple, love of my life, sweetheart. I mean, I'm gonna go clean. No more will I partake." Uh, um,
I
what
said that.
happened? Yeah,
I did.
you said that. Yes, you said that on one of my streams.
I don't know if I remember that. Oh no, I don't want to make. I don't want to make you mad, Purple. Sorry.
Oh, honey, you know I can't stay mad at you.
Yeah. So how are you doing? How's your channel?
I'm doing well, thank you, sweetheart. Very, very happy to be back talking to my favorite dragon, the dragon with the most animal magnetism on YouTube.
Yeah. I know I'm pretty manly. I know it's hard. It's hard to get past all this macho.
Exactly. I mean, who wouldn't fall for that?
Exactly. Hey, we got some
Hey,
friends here. Papa!
we do indeed.
Yeah, Septicons here too, yeah. Oh, lovely Siri's here. Where is it? There she is. I love you, Siri. Ah, there's Random Brad. Good stuff. I like Random Brad. He's a good guy. Lorenzo! Yeah, there's other people here too. Slap that like button or something. Anyway. How's your channel doing? You doing pretty good?
It's doing really well, thank you. Yeah, having a lot of fun as usual, getting to hang out with some fantastic people, trying new things, kind of going in different directions, not always trying to cover, pop culture, but kind of branching out a little bit, but having a lot of fun. But I did think of one thing that you and I could do.
Oh, what's that?
I think we should do a remake of How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is there gonna be like a love scene where we kiss?
It depends on how R-rated you want to go with that, but sure, we could work that out.
I know you like the tongue and stuff.
I just like the way it just kind of hangs out to one side. Yeah, probably best not to go down that route. There might be kids watching.
Right. So you just hit 2K, right? It's 2,000. Is that how much
In
that is?
Indeed, 2K. Yes, cannot believe it, but incredibly grateful for everybody's help in doing that. Yeah, but just having a fantastic time. That's what being on YouTube's all about, isn't it? It's getting to hang out with brilliant people and getting to hopefully, if the algorithm lets you, get your point across.
Yeah, that's right. I like that. I gotta like promote myself more. I think, but I get stoned and I pass out on the couch.
That is the problem, Puff. I mean, if you ever want to make it big, if you ever want to, get that 1 million subscriber play button, you've got to stop passing out, sweetheart.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Well, at least I got the new job. I'm starring as a stunt double in the new Game of Thrones.
Oh, honey, is that wise? Because I remember what happened last time you were a stunt double in Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's right. I hurt my jaw.
Yes, you did. Are you insured this time, at least?
I don't think so. They don't. They say I'm livestock.
I,
Not sure what that means.
I think you need a better agent in that case.
Yeah, I think so. I better get one. Low spec Linux in the house. Gotta drink coffee with that weed, he says. Maybe that's what I should do. Should I drink coffee?
You could try. I mean, that might balance you out, kind of get like an equilibrium going.
Or Red Bull, man. Yeah, Red Bull. They give me wings. I got wings.
You got wings. I want to see you zooming around.
Hang on there. See? Red Bull.
Very, very nice.
I got wings.
You got that, honey.
I gotta put it down. Alright, so today on the Puff and Stuff show with my special guest, Purple Valkyrie, my one and only true love.
He had to think about then. Yeah, clearly I'm his one and only. Yes.
Right. So, what kind of special romantic date did you want me to take you out? Because I need to take you out, girl. I've been neglecting you.
You have. I did think that perhaps you had found somebody new, and I thought maybe it's time for me to move on, and perhaps find another suitor.
No, don't say that. Is there another
No.
man? There's not another man, is there?
Well, you know how well I get on with Mexican Iron Man. He's always a gentleman.
He's a hater.
But where would you take me out on a date then, Puff? If we had, anywhere in the world, where would you go? Somewhere romantic, preferably.
How about to the Loch Ness? We can go see my cousin Nessie.
Well, Scotland can be quite romantic, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, we'll take it.
And it's close by your house.
It's closer to my house than yours, and yes, I will agree to that one.
Right. Salty Texas C says, "Where do you hide money from Puff? Under the soap." I don't get it.
I wouldn't hide anything from Puff. He's too too clever for that. He'd be able to sniff it out.
Thank you for the super chat, Salty. Here's a groovy.
Groovy.
Yeah.
Groovy. Nice.
You like those horror movies?
I love horror movies. You know that. I think we've talked about that in the past, how much we love it. And we've talked about how fantastic 80s horror movies in particular are.
I think I forgot because I smoke so much. But I remember as Ash vs. Evil Dead comes out on video game. Did you play it?
I haven't. I've seen people play it, but it looks fantastic. It looks like it's a lot of fun. Have you tried it?
No. I spent all my money on weed.
Oh, honey. See, this is where you're going wrong. You promised me that you were going to quit, that you were going to, go on the straight and narrow, that you were going to clean up your act, and looks like you broke that promise.
No, I swear. I'm gonna start cutting back or something. It's not that bad because I'm starting to finish shows now.
That's a step in the right direction. Okay.
Yeah,
I will give you that.
And I got Red Bull, so that'll help. So I love your channels. You and Salty Texas C. You guys got a show?
We do, yes. So I'm lucky enough to join him in a fantastic panel on Tuesday nights. Really
Yeah.
have a lot of fun. And we've also started a couple of new smaller video channels as well, mostly about the paranormal and the supernatural. So watch this space. There might be dragons included.
Hopefully not good-looking ones.
Well, there's only one good-looking dragon, Puff. You know this.
Okay, just making sure. I just want to. I might want to check. I'm not super jealous or anything. I just want to be
No,
sure.
no, but you've got to, you got to make sure. I
Yeah.
respect that.
Are you hungry at all? Cause I got an I brought you some peanuts. If you're hungry, do you like peanuts?
I do like peanuts, actually. Yeah, I could always go for a snack. Thank you.
Yeah. Hang on, they're over here. I got salty peanuts or just regular peanuts.
Well, I would go for the salty peanuts. They always taste better.
Really? I don't know,
Hmm.
man. Sometimes it chaps my lips.
Well, you can wash them down with your Red Bull.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. So, this is a part of the show where we take a smoke break. I'm gonna play a clip for the audience. It's what is it? It's about a poor dog named Killer and how he smoked too much crack and dies.
Wow, that's a sad video.
It's educational. Hang on, I gotta find it. Okay, so here we go. It's a clip. Here we go. Here it is.
You keep for your collection. I know you like it. Eh?
I think that was the wrong button.
I think that was the wrong button. Yep, but a great clip.
I like that show. It's the Karate Kid, right?
Yes, yeah, it's the third one, if I remember correctly. Or is it the second? I think that's the second Karate Kid, isn't it?
Cobra Kai, man. Yeah. Okay. I found the clip. Here it goes. Ready?
Do it.
Here it is.
Mich voll. Ohne Scheiß. Verdammter.
Oh no, you weren't supposed to see that.
What the hell did I just watch?
That was my screensaver. Sorry. I gotta.
Puff,
Sorry.
I'm scandalized.
You weren't supposed to see that. I get lonely sometimes, when you're not here.
And this is what you watch. This. Wow. Where's
all the
Mexican
time.
Iron Man's number? Hold on.
Oh my god! No, don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, here's the right clip. I promise. Here it is.
You gotta understand who Killer the dog was. Now, Killer was born to a three-legged bitch of a mother. He was always ashamed of this, man. And then right after that, he's adopted by this man, Tito Leibowitz. He's a small-time gun runner and Rottweiler fight promoter. So he puts Killer into training. Next thing you know, Killer's good. He is damn good. But then he had the fight of his life. Pit him against his brother Nibbles. And Killer said, "No, man, that's my brother. I can't fight Nibbles." And he made him fight anyway. And then Killer killed Nibbles. And Killer said, "That's it." He called off all his fights, and he started doing crack, and he freaked out. And then in a rage, he collapsed. And his heart no longer beat.
You know, I never thought I'd say this to anybody, but you two smoke entirely too much reefer.
Poor
Wow.
Poor Killer.
Poor Killer.
Yeah. It's a sad story.
Was that you taking a smoke in solidarity for Killer there?
Yes. Yeah, I feel much better now. Salty Texas Steve says, What did the Stone Dragon make for dinner? Flamin' young. I
Okay,
still
that's
don't
a
get
good
it.
one. Filet mignon.
What
Steak.
Oh yeah, I like steak. Thank you. Thank you so much, Salty. Here's some macho for you.
I've been blackballed, and I'm not leaving here tonight until I talk to somebody that's got some major stroke.
God, I miss him.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, man. He's macho.
You know, you've got kind of the same sort of facial hair as him. I've never noticed that before.
Maybe that's why you like me so much. It's sort of uncanny resemblance.
It is that and the undeniable animal magnetism.
Yes, definitely. And the fact that I could take big bong rips. Yeah. Hang on. I need a lighter. I can't
can
reach.
just about get your mouth around that. Well done.
I can't reach it. Hang on. I need some assistance. Yeah. Hang on. All right, I'll just smoke this instead. So, we're gonna go on a special date. Me and Purple. I'm gonna take her out in town, show her a great time. I promise. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it.
See, I knew at heart you were a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, definitely.
But do you promise that you won't forget this time? Because you have said this in the past.
I know. I keep screwing it up. The Nico Glocks here, says Purple.
Hello, sweetheart. Nico, great to see you.
Yeah, I like Nico. He's a good guy.
He is. We've got some great people in the chat.
Where is it? He's got a special clip here, but I'm not sure. It's like a... Here it is.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
No, that wasn't it. No, the wrong one. Hang on, here it is.
Well, sure, come on in. Mr. Slave is right over here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think you need to kind of reorder your clips, or at least tag them or something, perhaps.
Definitely. I like Mr. Slave. He's funny. Oh, the room's spinning.
Oh, honey, are you okay?
I feel kind of squeezy.
You don't look so good. You're turning green instead of blue.
I'll be fine. We're making this end of the show because I won't let you down, Purple. I promise.
Oh dear. Oh, guys. I think Puff might actually be down for the count. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to message Snowdub and I'm going to see if Jolly can jump in and help, because I don't think Puff's coming back. Unless anybody can pop around and check on him. I think he's passed out. Puff, where are you, man? Yes, get some Red Bull. Good idea, Asta. Oh dear. It's now the Purple Show. Yes. If you like, it can be the Purple Show. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about because I thought I was going to be spending more time with the awesome Puff, bless him. And he did honestly promise that he was going to quit for me. He said, Purple, he looked me in the eye. I'm going to go straight, he said. I'm going to make you proud of me. I'm going to really focus on the channel, and the Puff and Stuff show is going to be the greatest thing on YouTube. And I believe him. I think he's got it deep down inside. He can do this. What do you think, guys? Dragon down.
There's some hoes in this house.
What is going on here?
Johnny,
Oh,
Johnny,
oh no!
hey!
Hey, Purple, what? Why is Puff sprawled out on the floor again?
I was hoping you'd be able to tell me that. He promised me that
Oh,
he wasn't going to partake anymore. He said he was completely off, and I think he may have lied.
oh no! God damn it! All right, hang on. I gotta
Roll
grab.
him onto his side. Make sure he doesn't choke.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go lay him on the bed here. Over. Hang on. I'll be right back. Stupid dragon.
Poor Puff. He tried so hard. He went for like 20 minutes. That's a new record, I think.
Okay. Wow. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. That's it. We're sending him back to rehab. I can't do this anymore. This is. I was just in the middle of a great poker game. I had a great hand. We were playing strip poker. Me and a bunch of one-legged strippers. It was so much fun. And then I get this crazy DM from Purple telling me Puff's on the floor again. I can't leave him alone for one show.
He was doing so well. He was making you proud, and then he took, I think, a little bit too much of a big hit, and there he went. He was on the floor.
Well,
Shame.
I think this is getting to be like an irregular occurrence, and I think it's an issue. You know,
Do you think he needs an intervention?
I think so. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's time. Maybe we can get a more sober Puff back next week. If I put him in a quick rehab stunt. I think those celebrity ones work pretty fast, right?
Yes, yeah. Whatever one Lindsay Lohan went on seemed to work pretty well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the same one that worked for Kurt Cobain. So yeah, we'll send him there. Too soon? No, it's not. That was
No,
the '90s, folks.
it was
Come on.
yeah. I'm sure that's past. We can hit that.
Oh boy, and I gotta pay his tab here. As you can see, Nico Glock says Puff owes him $36.22. Probably a couple of extra zeros on there. Looking at his weed tab. Saying.
It'll just keep tallying up, I'm sure.
Right. Yeah. Well, okay. Thanks, Whitechapel. Yes, it could be worse. Oh well. We'll wrap up the show here in just a second. I'm glad I got a moment with you though, Purple, because I wanted to ask you. I know it's taboo on your
Mm-hmm.
channel, but since I've already got kicked in the dick by YouTube, we're going ahead and talking about it. So you could say Johnny Depp and Amber Heard here. I don't mind.
Okay.
But I was curious. What are your thoughts on the whole trial? I know you checked out the video. I want to hear your thoughts.
I did, yeah, absolutely love the video you put out. I'd love to hear a few more takes that you've got. Really enjoyed your perspective on it.
Oh.
For me, I've been kind of in and out watching it, and I was always kind of Team Johnny from the beginning. I don't believe anything that she said he actually did. Now, I don't think that he's an angel by any means, but I don't believe that he's a abuser. Whereas she, throughout the entire trial, has shown to be incredibly manipulative and basically a real nasty piece of work.
Yeah, I think she's quite the instigator.
Mm-hmm.
And as you know in the video, I think she's got the whole spoiled brat thing going on. And
Agreed.
whenever she wasn't getting her way, that's when the craziness began. And, I'm sure after years of it, because they were together for years, Johnny, it probably, messed with his mind a little bit, started, weighing on him.
Mm-hmm.
You can only take so much, no matter how cool you are, right?
Absolutely, especially if you're trying to, de-escalate a fight or walk away from a fight and you've got the other person chasing after you and
Right.
screaming and shouting. Yeah, that's a terrible environment to be in.
And the fact that everybody that mentions how Johnny is when he's quote unquote intoxicated or even on coke, people were like he's pretty chill for the most part. The only people that said he was crazy were the people that are trying to get Amber off the hook here. But if you look at anybody that was known Johnny for 20, 30, 40 years, whatever, they're all saying the same thing. Now, granted, it could be loyalty, but that's an easy card to play, you know. And when they interviewed his best friend that he's not really talking to anymore, that was I think
Hmm.
yesterday. That kind of proved that point because he was still saying how chill he was.
Absolutely, yes. And I believe women that he's had previous relationships with, including his wife and Winona Ryder, none of them have ever said that this is the Johnny that we know.
Right.
And especially Winona Ryder, she really doesn't like him, but she would have really no reason to defend him the way she has done in the past. Were he an abuser, the way it's been claimed.
Hey, Brendan.
Hey, Brandon, good to see you.
He says, I just woke up from an afternoon siesta, and what do I see? Snowdeb and Purple Valkyrie yakking on Puff and stuff. Well, you missed it because we just watched Puff flop on the floor a minute ago in front of his girlfriend here, and well, basically, I think I smell an ultimatum here. Like he needs to either sober up or he's gonna lose you.
Pretty much, that's what I told him. Yeah,
Ugh,
it's he's going to have to make a choice, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah. I can't wait around forever, and
right.
yeah, he's got to either straighten up or unfortunately, I will move on.
He needs to be a committed dragon. That's for
Hmm.
sure. Hmm.
Absolutely, he can
Right.
do it. I've got faith in him this time. Of course, I did say that last time, but
Right.
I've got faith in him this time.
Well, just don't keep going back for more abuse, Purple. We understand, but we're gonna clean him up. He's got a good heart, you know. We got to make sure he pulls through, and we got the puppets here to support him, and all you guys in the chat. So I think we can do this. Yeah, that celebrity place should work. I definitely. Hmm.
I think so. Yes, just keep him away from the paparazzi. Take him somewhere quiet where he can kind of relax and detox. He'll be a whole new dragon.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send him in, get him checked out. We'll probably just throw him in the car because he usually doesn't wake up for a couple hours. Um, he'll just wake up there basically, like last time. And so yeah, hopefully he doesn't escape again. Hopefully Ords doesn't throw a rope over the wall like last time.
Puffernauts have such a fantastic chemistry together.
Right. Yes, it's fun. They're a great duo, so to speak. But Puff needs to man up. He needs to own his show and take a little more control. I think you know.
He was taking plenty of control before you turned up. There, that's for certain.
Mm, yeah. Well, good thing Jolly's always around to clean up his mess. Well, that's it. I'm tired of it. So he needs to finally just sober up already. Oh, I guess we'll find out next week. Um, So, what do you got cooking, Purple? I know you got your show with Salty. We mentioned that. But any new content? What are you working on?
Yes, absolutely. So tomorrow I've got a brand new show premiering on the channel. It's all about, it's called Supernatural Showdown. So what we're doing, we're kind of comparing two very famous cryptids and having them go head to head, almost in a kind of a kind of battle royale to see which one's the strongest, which one's the most famous, which one's the most believable. So I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be a great series.
Mm-hmm. Well, I love the chemistry between you and old Salty. Is the I like the phenomenon idea. I think this could be a really good show.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a real pleasure to get to work with him and to get to work with so many amazing people
Hmm.
because we really do have a brilliant community.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I think you should come back next week if you're available next Friday, just to check up on old Puff and see how he did on his sobriety. If you can, it's up to you though.
It would be my honor, and I'll be on camera next week so he can look me in the eye this time if he fails and tell me, explain to me what happened, Purple, what did you do?
That's putting him on the spot.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll make him rewatch this show. That way he hears it from you, and hopefully these words just sink in, because we love Puff and we want him to do well. You know.
We do. We do indeed. Yes. There's a superstar under that scaly skin.
Speaking of superstar, Jedi Bill just hit monetization. Good job, Jedi Bill. Way to go.
Yes, he did. Really proud of him. He smashed through 1,000 subs and just got monetized, so doing brilliantly.
Yep. Puff Puff getting looked in the eye is kind of tough because, one eye's a little crooked.
Well, if he kind of tilts his head towards the camera, yeah.
Right. Right. For sure. Um, but yes, I wanted to thank you for coming on so late because I know it's kind of, dark time over on your side of the globe right now. But I appreciate you filling in, and I gotta admit, you're a lot more debonair than the usual co-host, and a lot less beard.
Well, I don't think I'm quite as sexy as Ords is, but it
Oh,
is my absolute pleasure to just kind of step in and help just this time. So
right.
thank you. Thank you
Oh,
so
no problem.
much.
Yeah, and come on back tomorrow night, guys. We're doing the Cotton Council show. We got a special human guest, um, Culture Casino, and
Ooh.
he's going to get thrown in with a gang of puppets. And hopefully, we can actually get to a topic this week because that didn't happen last week. But yeah, Culture will be there, and I hope he survives. So it should be a good show.
Yes, another gentleman with amazing hair. Kind of
Mm-hmm.
jealous.
A little bit, a little bit. I got to talk to his. I got to talk to his hairdresser.
But he doesn't have your very, very sexy mustache and beard combo, Jolly.
Nobody has that except maybe Tom Selleck.
Is that who it was based off, or is this pure Jolly?
Maybe a splash of Sam Elliott.
Oh, Sam
Yeah.
Elliott. Very
Right.
nice.
Right. I don't know if you can see it, but it's
Well,
right there.
if you kind of like turn your head slightly, I can see it in a certain light. Absolutely.
hmm Yeah, I hear it all the time. They're like, "Oh, wow, you really look like Sam Elliott when he was younger and really hot," like in that movie Mask with Cher. Yeah.
Yeah, you pop a cowboy hat on, and now that you mention it, I can definitely see the resemblance.
Thank you. But at the same time, they usually say, "And your buddy Puff over here kind of looks like the guy that played the Mask." And I was like, "Well, that's on him."
Poor Puff. I'm so glad he's unconscious, so he can't hear this.
Right. Right. Oh no. Look what Salty Texas Sea just had to bring up again. Did you hear about this, Purple?
I haven't. What's this about a stump?
Oh man, it's bad. Okay, well,
Is this a
I've
small subject?
I've had to tell the story a couple times here, but I'll tell it again. We're actually gonna be going back in for surgery pretty soon.
Oh,
Hopefully,
honey.
yeah, get it reattached, something reattached. Um,
What fell off? I'm getting worried.
Well, it wasn't falling off. Okay, well, I'll give you the short version. Um, so I had a rough weekend, and I wanted to get out, just have some fun. So I decided to go to my local bar, and while I was sitting there, I saw this hot blonde sitting across the way, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, she's pretty cute, and so I went over, started talking to her, and she blobbed on and on and on about her rich ex-husband and how she was in this big court trial with him, and she said he used to play some pirate for a Disney movie, and then she started blobbing about this movie she was in. Um, what was it called? Aquafina. Um,
Yeah, that sounds
what
familiar. Yeah.
Waterman, Waterman. Anyway, she was in this movie, and she just kept talking. Purple. She just kept talking, and I was like, I could kind of see why he slapped you around, with as much as you talk. I was just making a joke. Just a quick joke, guys. No big deal. No big deal. And this chick grabbed a vodka bottle, smashed it on the bar,
Holy hell.
and then cut my fucking hand off.
Holy hell, Johnny. How do you find the crazies like this?
I guess don't go to the local bar down by the courthouse over here.
I wonder if this crazy bitch has got a history of doing this.
I don't know. She did mention something like that in her trial, but I wasn't really listening. I was more thinking about getting laid, And this happens.
Oh, honey.
Well, she definitely doesn't have a sense of humor. You know, she managed to get through the fat jokes. It was just that one that really pissed her off, I guess.
Yeah, that does seem to have triggered her. I hope you're not right-handed.
Not anymore.
Oh, sweetheart. No, I did not hear about that.
Yeah. Well, we're looking into some kind of cosmetic mechanical surgery. We're gonna low budget Luke Skywalker this bitch and get her fixed. So hopefully next week we'll have some kind of hand back on my right arm. I hope. Thanks, Salty, for bringing that up.
I mean, you could always, I suppose, put a hook on there. That would look kind of cool, or a chainsaw. But it's just not the same, is it?
Well, that's what I was thinking. You know, a chainsaw, or maybe just a spatula. You know, that way I could flip pancakes and slap hot chicks on the butt.
Multi-purpose. I like where you're going with that. Okay.
Yes. So spatula is on the list. Somebody mentioned machete or a hook, but I was like, well, what if I got to scratch my ass?
You could do yourself far more damage.
Right, that could be a problem. So we got to consider that. Back scratcher came to mind. So we're thinking we'll figure it out. What I really need is like an engineer that can mechanically, give me like a slot where I can just put a bunch of different interchangeable arms in. Be like a superhero. I don't know.
Yes, we could have a very own bionic Jolly. I like that idea.
Yeah, I like it.
Part puppet, part Terminator.
Yeah, part Ash, because he had interchangeable hands, kind of, right?
He did, yes.
It'd be pretty cool. So I still have the one strong hand, which is good.
You picked up a whole dragon with that hand, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, and the stump. I used both. It was kind of tough, because the stump, it's hard to grab stuff with the stump, so I just kind of squeeze my arms together like this.
That looks incredibly painful.
It's not as bad now. I took some antibiotics that got rid of the weird, funky, like cheese smell. Yeah.
See, I'm no doctor, but you might want to get that checked out. But yes.
It's not as cheesy now. It's more of a Parmesan. I don't know. Less cottage cheese, more Parmesan. I think it's getting better.
Well, I'm glad you're on the mend, and I'm sorry on behalf of all women that you managed to find yet another crazy blonde in a bar.
Yeah, I heard Amy and Amber? Was it? I don't remember. But whatever you do, just watch out for this blonde chick down by the courthouse where Johnny Depp is having that trial. Yeah, pretty ruthless. Nico Glock for $5 says, "Damn." That's pretty much all you need to say.
Yep, that covers it. Wise words, Nico.
That pretty much nailed it. All right. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for being here and supporting Puff. We'll get him into rehab. We'll get you an update on that next week. We'll see you tomorrow night for Cotton Council. Head on over to Purple's channel. I think I seen Random Brad dropped a link in there. He's my boy. He's such a good wrench. He's working with one hand too. Actually, he's just like me right now. He's got one hand all messed up. So hopefully you heal up fast, my friend. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I hope you both feel better soon.
I know. We're two peas in a pod right now. Between the two of us, we can go skiing.
If you do, I want a video of that, please.
Swiss Army Jolly. Jolly Row, puppets die twice. I love it. All right, guys. So we'll wrap it up there, I think. And unless you got something else you want to throw out there, Purple, before we go.
Just before I go, let me say a huge thank you to Johnny for sweeping in like the hero that he is and saving this stream. It was great to talk to Puff for as long as he was conscious, but Jolly is the hero that we need. And guys, if you haven't watched Snowdub's video about the trial, please check it out. He has some fantastic takes.
Yeah, I think I'm one of those channels that's on the list because I had a couple videos go viral back when the first trial happened, back in 2019, and those actually helped my channel grow, right, and get me over the hump. I remember. And now this time when I'm doing Johnny Depp stuff, it's like wrong answer. YouTube's putting the smack down on the algorithm.
Yes, they're definitely putting the chokehold on it, and it's a shame because I'd like to hear what people have to say about it. If they're going to make this trial public, well, why won't they let the public give their opinions?
Exactly. And I hear Panda Power has got some new. Well, I don't want to spoil it yet, folks. We may be having some new T-shirts coming out soon in the Snowdub merch store here at snowdub.com.
Nice.
And he's working on some new designs, so stay tuned for that. Don't want to spoil it, but it's going to be good. You're going to love it.
Very nice. Always
Yeah.
love the tie-dye t-shirts. Those are something special.
And the biggest thing is hit the bell when you do subscribe. That way you get all the notifications, and you know when people are going live. And it's kind of important because if you don't hit the bell, we could get lost in your channel subscription algorithm as well. Depending on how many people you're sub to.
Yes, and make sure you are still subscribed, because a lot of people recently have said they found they're being unsubscribed from their favorite channels.
Yes, not good. Not good. All right. Well, oh no. Okay, Puff's starting to drool all over the place.
Ooh, yeah, that could make a mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a mop. Thank you, Purple. It was lovely to have you on. I wish it was under better circumstances, but we really appreciate it.
My pleasure, as always. Thank you, Jolly.
I want to give a quick caller to the chat. Eldrick, thank you, Lord Haster. He's here. War Monkey popped in. Salty, thanks for the super chats, my friend, and Nico Glock. We really appreciate it. All my members, throw those emojis up in the chat, if you will. Show some support for Puff. Punk Waddle, loved having him on the Cotton Council last week. Thank you for being here, my friend. And Stephen Ransom, been giving me high praise lately on Twitter, so thank you, my friend.
Great to see you guys.
Yeah, just good peeps, good peeps. Thanks for, you could have been anywhere, but you decided to hang out and watch the belligerent dragon make an ass of himself.
But in an endearing way, and thank you, Brandon, as well, for the super chat. Thank you, sweetheart.
Wait, is there another one? Did I miss one?
There is, yeah. Brandon's just slipped one in just before.
He just woke up. Snow, Purple, I am in need. You know what I need, Jolly. Oh no. Oh, you might want to cover your eyes, Purple.
Oh dear, is it that bad?
Kinda. I mean, it's not as bad as Puff's porn, but it's close.
Hit me.
All right. I guess so. Here we go. Here's your favorite.
Not gonna lie, that was an impressive selection of asses.
You know, I love that song too. I play that song every time I take my grandma to bingo.
I can see that. Yeah. I can see you guys kind of jamming out to that on the way down to the bingo hall.
You know it.
Is it in a church as well? I bet it is.
Of course. Good thing I got loud bass speakers because she's kind of hard of hearing. So I turned it up really loud.
Just crank that up.
Yes, I got an amplifier, some 12-inch subwoofers. The whole block knows we're coming.
It's bingo night again.
Yes, it is. Oh, here comes Jolly's grandma. And me so horny. Mm-hmm. 2 live crew. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Brendan. Very good. Very good. All right. Well, I think on that note, we should probably wrap up the show. Have a good night, Purple. I'll make sure Puff texts you, let you know he's okay, and hopefully you don't stay up all night worrying about him.
Thank you. I would definitely appreciate that. And if he does finally come round, I will be sure to give him a piece of my mind because he did make these promises after all.
Oh boy, he's gonna be in trouble, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Come back next week. We'll
He's
find
in
out.
the doghouse.
Yep. Thank you, Purple. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Tuck and roll.
This one here is turned belly up. Hey, you. Whoa, oh, shit, the bed on my head. Come here, girl. Holy hell, fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Tuck and roll!
Tuck and roll when you land, kid.
Tuck and roll, Theo! Tuck and roll! No, I'm not kidding! Tuck and roll!
And a special shout out to my puppet from another Muppet, Snowdub Music and Entertainment. We're gonna close out this episode with this classic hit, Tuck and Roll.
This ain't no karaoke, bitch.
Feel the beat in your seat down to your toes. Funky flow from the stove, bitch, tuck and roll.
No ho shit, I fuck boys at the show. And if you bitch on the bullshit, tuck and roll.
Shit drops, come fuck with the snow. Kick rocks, tuck and roll.
No, bitch, I wasn't glad to meet you.
Hit the dough, tuck and roll. Bye, Felicia.
Oh, hey, you're still here. Well, since you're hanging out still, maybe go over to snowdub.com and check out some of this cool merch. Got some pimp t-shirts here. The tie-dyes are kind of exclusive. But yeah, get a Snowdub music shirt or a Puff shirt or maybe a Jolly t-shirt. I think that one's the best. And, you know, coffee mugs and stickers and a whole lot more. So yeah, run over to snowdub.com. Really helps out the channel, and we appreciate the support. Hail Cotton Connection and Tuck and Roll.